Okay, video. Okay, first thing you gotta make sure is you take the tank and you put it on a flat surface, level surface, and you open up the filler thing. You make sure that on a level surface that you got airspace, that the stuff ain't pouring out on a level surface, because you need that top 3/4 of an inch for air pressure. That's the first step. If you got that, you got it filled. Next step is you make sure that this handle thing is up and this latch thing is down, and that way they'll be out of your way for sure. Put the things in the slot. The tank will be almost touching the casing. Okay, so that's done. Next step, pump the sucker up. You gotta pump it a lot. You unscrew this thing counterclockwise, put your thumb over the end, make sure your thumb's over the end, and pump it. Now they say like 20 pumps or something like that. They're full of shit. You gotta pump the fuck out of it. 20 pumps will basically get it lit, and then sometimes not even that. Now I've done this twice or 3 times already, so my tube here is already hot, so this thing's gonna light a lot faster. You're not gonna see much yellow flame, but when you do it, you'll see the yellow flame for a while, because that tube is running through, you know, a double set of blue flames right next to the burner, so obviously it has to operate at a pretty high temperature, and that ain't gonna happen immediately. So next step is never do this in your house. So everything I'm saying is wrong after that, but we'll ignore that part. This little thing, you wiggle the up position, turn your valve on most of the way, and you light. Now you see you got a yellow flame there? It goes away, but it's not. If this was cold, that'd be just bark and yellow, and by the time it heated up, I might have to give it some more pumps. Now, as it heats up, when it heats up, you may have to pump it again because it takes a while to heat up, and right now with that valve open, you're just barking out the fuel inefficiently. So once all those little jets touch the side of the ring, that's when you put that thing down. You can put it down sooner, they'll touch eventually, but that's the optimum thing. Now you see that tube is going through that flame? It has to be hot for this thing to run as it's running right now, because I've been lighting it a couple times, it's already hot. You may have to pump that thing again when you're done, make sure you screw it in. But yeah, bark and yellow flames isn't uncommon at first, but once it gets going right. So, hope that helps.